Hello grade 12s and welcome to this first video in the series of videos on momentum. We say that momentum is the product of an object's mass and its velocity. In symbol form we have that P is equal to m multiplied by v. P is the symbol that we give to momentum, and momentum is measured in kilograms per meter per second. I'm sure that you all know that m stands for mass, and since momentum is the product of an object's mass and its velocity, we multiply the mass by velocity, which is given the symbol v. Now, something that is very important is that velocity is a vector quantity. So if we calculate momentum by using velocity, it means that momentum is also a vector quantity. We say that linear momentum has the same direction as the velocity of the object. So grade 12s, it is very important that when you calculate momentum, you always give your answer direction as well, unless you are told to only calculate the magnitude of the object's momentum. So currently displayed to your screen, I'm sure that you can see two trolleys. The one on the left seems to have a smaller mass than the one on the right hand side, since the one on the right hand side is filled with lots and lots of groceries. So if I ask you the following question, I say to you, both of the trolleys are traveling towards you at a speed of 0.5 meters per second. Which trolley is going to hit you harder if, of course, one of the trolleys bumps into you? Well, I'm sure that you will say it is the trolley on the right hand side. And this is because you actually have a good understanding of momentum. You know that if two objects are traveling towards you, that the one with the bigger mass traveling at the same speed will hit you harder because it has a larger momentum. Now let's say instead that the one on the left hand side is traveling towards you at a speed of 20 meters per second. This is very, very fast. While the one on the right hand side travels towards you at a speed of 0.2 meters per second. Which one of the two trolleys is going to hit you harder? Well, now your answer may change. Now you may say that because the smaller, or rather the trolley with the smaller mass is traveling towards you at a faster speed, it's going to hit you harder. So, based on these questions, I'm sure that you now understand that you actually have a very good understanding of momentum. Let's now look at a problem that you may find in an exam. This question says, dancers have to learn many skills, including how to land correctly. A dancer of 50 kilograms leaps into the air and lands feet first on the ground. She lands on the ground with a velocity of 5 meters per second. As she lands, she bends her knees and comes to a complete stop in 0.2 seconds. Question 1.1 says, calculate the momentum with which the dancer reaches the floor. We've been asked to calculate momentum, and we know that momentum is equal to an object's mass multiplied by its velocity. In the information given to us, we have the object's mass and we have the velocity given in the correct SI units. So we can plug in the mass of 50 kilograms, multiply that by 5 meters per second, and in the end, the answer to this question is 250 kilograms per meter per second. But that's not all. We've been asked to calculate the momentum. And as you know, momentum is a vector quantity. So we need to provide our answer with direction as well. Since we substituted the 5 into this problem as a positive value, it means that we have chosen to take downwards as positive, since she is landing on the ground at this velocity. Therefore, her momentum is downwards. And by providing our answer with direction as well, we have answered this question, which is out of 3 marks. This brings us to the end of this video. In the next video, we will take a look at change in momentum as well as vector diagrams.